Marlon, I thought I'd have a go at mud wrestling.
Do you want to have a word with him or what?
No. No, I don't. I quite like him in one piece.
No, I didn't mean like that.
Anyway, I told you in confidence to just keep it buttoned.
All right. Oh, here we go.
I'm just off to see Jackson, so I won't want any tea. It's a bit hard to leave when you're practically the only visitor he gets.
Sorry, I do keep trying to get down there.
Oh, she doesn't mean you idiot.
I expect he's sick of the sight of me, but what can I do?
I'll see you later, yeah?
Shall I take a photo? Remind you what he looks like?
It's not been easy for him.
Oh, poor Aaron. I expect it's a tiny bit harder for Jackson, though, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, of course, but he does care.
Really? He hasn't even asked how he's been the past few days.
It's just how he copes.
Yeah, well, we don't all have that luxury. The world's a very lonely place when it's only 10 foot square. What are you lurking about for?
Came to see my son, funnily enough.
Well, it works better if you go in.
No.
What?
We're just, you know, sorting him out.
Oh, is that all? You nearly put me on the heart attack ward then.
Sorry. Look, I wanted to catch you anyway. We need to start making plans for when he gets out.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, got yourself a house, have you?
I'm working on it.
What with?
Well, you can always write us out a cheque if your conscience is bothering you.
No need. I've made an appointment to see his occupational therapist. I think it's best if he comes to live with me.
You haven't even spoken to him.
I haven't had a chance.
But you made the appointment.
There's nowhere else for him to go.
You never learn, do you?
Oh, what are you going to do? Kit out a caravan and drag him around Europe? Oh, wait, you haven't even got a car.
I haven't got a wife and kids either. I bet they'll be delighted.
They've been very supportive, actually.
Well, they won't be when you're having to sort him out. Look, have you thought this through? He needs 24-hour care. Hoists, bed baths.
They help you with all that stuff. I'll get a private carer if I have to.
It's a massive commitment. You've hardly been to see him the past few weeks.
How would you know? You're not here all the time.
I think he'd have mentioned it.
I'm trying to do the right thing by him.
Well, it's a shame you didn't try a few years ago.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So he's supposed to forget how you treated him? Or was all that narrow-minded bigotry your way of helping him?
It was a shock.
You've no idea how much you hurt him. I just don't mean with your fists.
Ah, let it go, Hazel.
Or what? You could have a pop at me and all. I think we should see what he wants before you get the builders in.
No, she's shy.
You what?
You're all right, love. You can come out now. It's not Hazel, is it?
Well, behave yourself. There's a cat with diarrhea, if you must know.
Yeah, I think I prefer that and all. Oh, come on, Paddy.
You still all right about staying here?
It doesn't bother me.
Good.
Simu said he didn't want to see me.
I could kill Marlon.
And how would you explain that to the kid?
Get down the cafe and have your tea.
I'm all right, made this now, so.
Here.
Thank you.
I came to warn you that Marlon's been spreading the word, and I am guessing he's not the only person.
Your turn.
Go for your life.
Right, well, as touching as this is, I'm guessing this isn't the real reason why you're here, or what that big row is about.
I thought the nurse gave us a dirty look.
So...
Your father wants to talk to you about something.
I've been having a word with your doctor. He says you're making good progress.
Yeah, start my tap dancing lessons next week.
You'll be out of here soon. And there's still a room for you at home.
You want me to move into your house?
Used to be yours too.
His room isn't big enough. And he can't be upstairs anyway.
There's plenty of space. Can't remember the last time we used the dining room. We're We're not really dinner party sort of people.
Great. Did they come with a hostess trolley?
It's a good size. Looking out over the garden.
You sound like an estate agent. He knows what it's like.
We can set it up with all your gear, the equipment and that. Big TV. Whatever you need.
Wow, you've been busy.
I want you to come home.
No, I'll never be able to bring boys back.
Let's leave all that in the past, shall we?
No, it's still who I am.
We can get to know each other again. Properly.
You wouldn't even be talking to me if I hadn't ended up in here. Sorry, that ain't gonna happen.
You don't have many options.
It's your turn.
Well, the offer's there. Have a think about it.
Can't believe he even had the nerve to suggest it.
He means well.
Some half-baked plan to put me up in his dining room does not make up for what he did.
He's trying to do right by you.
He only suggested it because I knew I'd say no. I'd rather go in a home.
That's not going to happen.
I can still think for myself.
I'll be looking after you.
No, you won't.
There's not much you can do about it.
You're sounding like him.
I've started to look for somewhere for us to live.
I don't want you to. I'm supposed to be staying here a few weeks.
Then you shouldn't have gone playing on the train track, should you?
I'm not having you tie yourself down somewhere because of this.
Isn't that my decision?
You'll end up hating me.
Oh, proper little martyr today, ain't you? Anyway, I like it round here.
It's hardly the Caribbean.
There's something to be said for people making you feel welcome. Aaron's been asking for you. And I nearly took Bob's twins to see Santa. Except Viv got a strop on because the elf mistook me for their mum.
Poor kids.
Aye. Not my fault if they prefer me. So I thought I'd best leave them to it.
Go and buy me Ludo.
I was in a rush. Do you want to have a go?
No, you don't have to keep me entertained.
I like spending time with you.
I'm getting pretty good at being bored.
Oh, oh. I got your favourite. What? You can tell me what bits you want me to move, like in the old days.
Yeah, when I was 6 and you used to thrash me at it.
Well, I don't want to spoil you.